Hey guys, welcome to Cheap Comic Collector. This is episode number 392. It's July 11th, and I hope you're having a great day. Filming a bunch of these episodes right in a row today, so if you see I'm wearing the same shirt, that's why. Once again, just trying to, didn't have anything to do today, so I'm just knocking out like a week's worth of videos. And this week, what we've been doing is starting off with action figures. Kendall asked to see some of the action figures that were hanging on the wall, and I can't get to all of them because all the comic books are in the way, but I've been showing some of the ones I can get to. So we're going to start off with that. Let me turn you. And we're going to start off today with Boss Nass with Gungan Staff from episode 1 of Star Wars. This is from collection number 3. And as you know, this is the ones that talk with the help of that little communication chip card dog tag thing that you could hang on a necklace. Still think it would be cooler if they had that built into the figures, but that probably would have took quite a bit more money. And in order to make that talk, you have to have this thing, that which cost an extra bill or two. And so we got to activate it, and then you hold this red dot up to the chip.
You have not taken, you secreted in the bungles. Maybe we shall be friends. We shall not like that now. You have not taken, you secreted in the bungles.
So it sounds to me like the sound's off a little bit on some of these. So I don't know if the speaker in this thing's wearing out or what. The doesn't quite have, the exactly sound like the characters. It's all got a kind of a monotone sound to it or something, but still very cool. It's several years old. When did these come out? 1998. So, oh my gosh, 98, 2008, 18. So what's that, 26 years ago? Is that right? Is that even possible? Oh, I'm so old. I feel old. That's right, yeah, young whippersnappers. And these were even earlier. That's right, these are from 1994. Yeah. Oh. And this is the X-Men series. It's got Morph, mutant shapeshifter. He comes with these masks, so you can pop these fake heads on him, and got a trading card back there that looks like it might be pretty cool if I could get it open, but I don't think I got the strength to get that sucker open. And as you can see, it's got a lot of the X-Men line had a lot of figures in it, like we showed yesterday. That Brood looks really cool. I might have to find one of those. And Sauron's pretty awesome looking too. I haven't seen him before either. Yeah, I spend enough money on comics. I can't afford to get into these. So anyway, yeah, it looks like his head just pops off. It's not just a mask that clips over his face. You actually pop his head off and stick another head on there. Once a member of the uncanny X-Men, Morph sacrificed his life to save his teammates from the mutant hunting Sentinels. Resurrected by the evil Mr. Sinister and set against his one-time allies, Morph now uses his shape-shifting abilities in an attempt to put an end to his former friends. I didn't know that. I remember him dying, and then I was thinking they brought back like an alternate universe one or something, but I don't remember him being brought back as a Mr. Sinister minion. And then the Beast. And like I said, I had another one of these. I opened it, and it didn't work. So I just left this one in the box because I'm afraid if I try it again, it won't work either. It does come with a trapeze bar and a Marvel Universe trading card back there. You can kind of get the gist of what it looks like a little bit through there. And but yeah, this is cool. See how he's supposed to actually do a somersault. So you push this thing on his back, and he's supposed to flip over and do that. And the one I opened didn't work at all. It was some kind of spring activated mechanism inside him, and it just didn't do a thing. It wasn't even connected. So I guess you open your box and you take your chances. But blue-furred and boisterous, the beast's monstrous exterior conceals the fact that he possesses the mind of an articulate, well-read genius, ever ready to answer the call should either man or mutant be in peril. The beast employs both his dexterous digits and his scientific skills as a member of the X-Men. He's very blue. But yeah, it would have been cool if the somersault thing worked. I don't know. I mean, some of them probably worked, but the one I opened did not. And there's our... and they also came with some kind of offer for a Marvel t-shirt. Don't know what that is. But that's our little action figure review for today. And let's get to some comics. All right, so we finished up that box yesterday from Blue Dog. And today we're going to open up... oh, I got it. There we are. I got it. We got a medium flat rate box. So we're going to open this one. See who it's from. Oh, it's got a Daffy Duck on top. Nice. Oh, let's see what we got. This is from Power Hockey Camps. I was just on their site the other day, and everything was going for a lot more money than what I wanted to spend on it. But this was a medium flat rate box for $42.31. 73 comics. They came out to 58 cents a piece. And they also have an eBay store, it says. And this was from April 10th, way back in April. But if this Daffy Duck is any indication of what's in here, we're in for a good time. So let me put these to the side. And we'll see what we get. Get the camera zoomed in so you don't see all that extra stuff to distract our attention from the comics. Daffy Duck. It's going to be hard for me to give this one up, guys. Let's see what else is in the box. Daffy. Not Daffy Duck, just Daffy. The Dell series. Cover's not split, but it is on its way to being there. Got some dirty on it. It's, it's no longer white. It's dirty. Number 12, 1958. Nice. Aloha. 4, 6, 8. I got some schmutz down here. Somebody spilled something. Goes through quite a few of the pages. All there, no rips. So, oh, there's a little rip right there on the front, right there on the cover. You see that there? He's sliding down the hill on the hot water bottle, it looks like. In case nobody knows what a hot water bottle is, that's what they used to look like, I believe. Oh, what else we got in here? Shipwreck number 6 from Aftershock. Oh, it's kind of a cool style art there. This is impressive. So the artist, oh, okay. I like that. Oh, this isn't this series. This is like a preview of something else. Okay. So this is the art for this book. And then this is a preview of Relay, which looks awesome. All right. Snowfall number 2 from Image. Weather is a weapon. Okay. There's number 1. So number 1 and number 2. And Shipwreck number 5. Number 4. 3. And 2. And that wasn't that what we had back here? Oh, this was 6. Okay, hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this is number 1. So you got 1 through 6. Written by Warren Ellis. And Mike Grell's Shaman's Tears. This is number 2. And number 1. Nice. This one's got spine ticks on the cover. Most of them do, that I've seen lately. All right. Images of Shadowhawk. Number 1. So I don't know what that means. Sometimes that means it's just like a pinup book or something. So let's take a look. And no, it's a story. X-Men Adventures number 7. Season 2, number 7. And this is number 6, Gambit cover. New Mutants, number 16. That's interesting. Cable, Blood and Metal, number 1. And Uncanny X-Men, number 351. Oh, I hope there's some more older books in there besides that Daffy. That was weird. If there'd just be one in there. X-Men number 1. X-Men, Uncanny X-Men 522. X-Force number 25. Magneto Dark Seduction number 4, The Mind-Blowing Conclusion. Spine ticks. This one's pretty worn up over here. X-Men Legacy Second Coming number 2. X-Men Legacy 237. X-Men 68. All of these that are not in bag that kind of have some spine wear from banging around in the box, it looks like. Amazing X-Men number 4. Uncanny X-Men 520. spine ticks on that one. X Factor 226. Spine ticks on that one. X-Men Legacy 233. Not as bad, but still not new either. New Warriors number 12. Spine ticks. Uncanny X-Men 394. Wear on the spine. Ultimate X-Men 95. Wear on the spine. Uncanny X-Men 369. Not real bad, but a little wear on the spine. Cable number 47. That one's been yellowed a bit. Uncanny X-Men 361. Wear on the spine. And corner. It's a rough corner. X-Men 82. Just general wear, honestly. So some cool X-Men books in here. I'm really hoping there's some more older books, and that's why I bought it. I may have bought it for the Uncanny X-Men's, but I wouldn't have expected them to be this much damage, actually, since they're newer ones. Here's number 347. But you pay your pennies, you take your chances, right? All new X-Men 33. Spine ticks on there. Magneto 11. X-Force 27. And these are all the same. They all have spine wear and ticks, and just for how newer they are, you'd think they'd be in better shape than what they are. X-Men Legacy 236. X-Force 26. And it's a pain in the butt to have to keep changing these around. X-Men Legacy 235. And New Mutants number 12. So, not sure what the Second Coming storyline is all about, but it sure ran through all the books. Uncanny X-Men 523. Starman number 12. That's not real bad. Just kind of general wear. Nothing that I can really point out as being, oh, this is, a spine tick or whatever. I don't see any, so it looks pretty good. West Coast Avengers 34. And Wonder Woman number 18. From the George Perez run. Nice cover. This way, it's kind of beat up, though. It's got a smushed section on the cover here. Feels like there might have been a little water damage or something at some point. It's just funky up here, up in this corner. I don't know why. But it's got a second 16-page feature. Let's see what that's all about. Legend of the Amazons. All right. So I don't actually get to look through a George Perez Wonder Woman very often. Let's take a look at the art. I just love how he put so much detail into his work. I mean, these aren't action scenes. These are just, characters talking back and forth and stuff up until this point. And it's just, there's so much artistry to what he did and created. It's just beautiful. Oh, look at this. This is awesome. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. All right, well, we're more than halfway through the box, and I'm not seeing any older books in there yet. DP7, number 21. I feel like the older ones of these are harder to find of the new universe titles. I don't know how true that'll hold out, but I don't see them nearly as often as I see you see the number ones all the time. Flash number 14 from the Wally West version, 1989 or 88. Gilgamesh Volume 4. Look at there. I have seen Gilgamesh, I think, number 1 or 2 umpteen times, and I've never seen another issue of it. So here's number 4. I think that was the last issue. Flash Annual 1989, number 3. I think this is like the third one I've seen in 3 weeks. Adventures of Superman 440. Good John Byrne and Jory Ordway on there. Iron Man number 263, guest starring Wonder Man. And these, again, these loose ones, I guess everything in this box was loose pretty much. They just have this general feel of they've been worn, they've been read, but they're still in somewhat decent shape. Here's Cage number 2, West Coast Avengers number 7. That looks like it's in pretty nice shape. And Superman number 31. That's a fun cover. And Starman number 11. Starman Bust Loose. All right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's some old ones on the bottom. I can feel them. All right. Avengers West Coast, number 48. That looks to be in decent shape, too. Got a little... I guess it's got a couple little spine ticks, maybe. It does have a blunted corner up here at the top. From Eternity Comics, we have premiere issue of Space Cadet, Tom Corbett, Space Cadet, based on the classic television series, which I have never seen. But it's got some cool black and white art that they used to have in the 80s for the a lot of the independent publishers. Looks like fun. And they also had an Invader from Mars series at one point. Cool. Fun stuff. Transformers number 27. More Than Meets the Eye. Doom Patrol. Number 34. And that's a funny cover. Oh, and he's going to step on a banana peel. That's even more hilarious. Avengers number 304. Not too bad. Power of the Atom number 11. Thor number 407. These ones in the bottom were a little bit nicer shape, probably because they weren't sliding around as much because they had the weight of the other ones like weighing down on them, maybe. Fantastic Four 330. Doom. Dr. Doom cover. Nobody wears a dress quite like Dr. Doom. Oh, this one's damaged down here. It's got a rip. And it was looking really good, too. Darn, 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 darn. Catwoman, number 3 of 4. Spine is worn. There's a tick there. Adventures of Superman 453. Another cool cover. A lot of detail to it. Superman 30. And here we go. Older comics. Walt Disney's Comics and Stories. 12-cent cover. This is number... Volume 26, number 12 from 1966. That would be... Can't quite make it out. I think it's number like 312, something like that. Donald and Daisy, Not So Ancient Mariners. And I believe this is a Carl Barks story. His style was a little bit different in the 60s, but yeah, it looks, this is him. And you got a gyro steer story. Goofy jokes. What is the difference between a teacher and a railroad engineer? A teacher trains the mind and an engineer minds the train. You're right. Junior Woodchuck's one-pager with Goofy. A Mickey Mouse reprint of a Sunday strip. Merlin Jones in the Magic Machine. Remember Merlin Jones? The Beach Boys sang the theme song for that Disney movie, The Misadventures of Merlin Jones with Annette. You don't see live action stuff in the Walt Disney Comics and Stories very often. Once in a while. Super Goof with Mickey Mouse and Chief O'Hara. So he had a Super Goof story instead of a Mickey Mouse story. Huh. All right. Interesting. What's the back? Back's just an ad for 200 World War II soldiers, Americans and Germans. Only $1.98. Mom, I need $1.98. All right, let's see what else we got. Walt Disney Comics and Stories. Oh my goodness. These are all Walt Disney Comics and Stories. There's a Donald Duck on their back. All right. Oh, this one's got the number on it. This is a 10-center. 225. Oh, it's got some wear on there and some little bit of schmutz there. Not working. I don't think Abzarine will work either. I think it's too far gone, but we'll try a chunk just for the heck of it. It don't hurt nothing. Yeah, if anything, it's not working. It might be. Looks like it might be rubbing it in, actually. Some spots up here. 1959 this one's from. Look at that Donald Duck art. That is gorgeous. There's some kind of white bleaching spot here. You see this? It's on this page and this page. That's weird. There's a bunch of spots up here too. It's almost like it's almost like something got spilled on it and cleaned the page. Every dot looks clean. Huh. Not sure what that's all about. Great Karl Barks story of Donald as a fireman. Scamp story. Chip and Dale. And Mickey Mouse in the Alaskan Adventure. And you can get Kraft chocolate fudgies. Kraft fudgies are fit for a queen. They taste so good. Royally wrapped in silver and gold. 2 flavors, chocolate and vanilla. 42 creamy candies in every bag. Good, like all Kraft foods. Kraft makes wonderful caramels and marshmallows too. Life size, bite size. And here we have number 229. And this one's got pretty bad staining on here. Some schmutz as well. I only scrape when I can feel that there's something more there that can be taken off by scraping, you know, because you can feel like the roughness. And I think there's only once where I actually damaged anything instead of making it better. Not that anything helps it, but you don't like that you know, whatever it is on there. I want to get it smoothed down to the paper again. Looks like in this one, Donald is fighting Neighbor Jones. Those are always a fun stories. Although it looks like it leads into something else. And Scamp again. Chip and Dale again. Day at the zoo. Elephants! Oh, you know what? Every time we see elephants, we got to do elephant jokes. Where are the elephant jokes? Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Here we go. Who started the elephant jokes? That's what the elephants would like to know. What's gray and comes in a bottle? Liquid elephant. What's gray and looks like gunpowder? Instant elephant. Why did the elephant wear green sneakers? His blue ones were at the laundry. Why do you know what do you know when you see 3 elephants together? They're all on the same team. What's the difference between an elephant and an orange? They're different colors. All right, we'll save some more for next time. And we got a text story with Pluto and Mickey Mouse in the Bar None Ranch, which that would have been an adaptation, I believe, of a classic Floyd Gottfredson story, but they had Paul Murray change it up some. Got a Donald Duck comic strip, and then there is a nice rip and hole in the back cover. Look at that. Yeah, so that's a rough issue, but other than that, not real bad. Some stains and stuff in it, but fun stuff. Christmas cover on this one. This is number 171. From 1954. Got some Donald Duck comic strips. Donald Duck 10-pager. There's a mouse loose in Uncle Scrooge's money bin. Ruh-roh. Little Bad Wolf. Pluto. Some more Donald Duck strips. And Mickey Mouse in the Magic Rope. And there's an elephant. That's okay. I won't do any more elephant jokes this time. And some more Donald Duck comic strips. And free with each Christmas subscription, you get a beautiful 28-page Donald Duck book illustrated in full color. Donald Duck and Chip and Dale. And this one is number 255. Donald has fainted because the nephews got all A's on their report cards. This is from 1961. And, oh, this is Boat Buster. This is one of the few times that Carl Barks used this character, John Rockerduck, I think his name is. Yeah, John D. Rockerduck, as a rival gazillionaire. And I think that character was used quite a bit in European stories, but Carl Barks only used him once or twice. And you got Chip and Dale teaming up with the Seven Dwarfs. Gyro has a kitty car. And Mickey Mouse and Goofy in episode 1 of The Mystery of Misery Mesa. Mesa. It's Mesa. And a Donald Duck's daily strip, a Donald Duck Sunday strip. And look at the art on this bike ad. Wow, that's impressive. That's so cool. And Donald Duck, 1964, Island of No Return. This is not Carl Barks. This is probably Tony Strobel, but I don't know for sure. And this is Donald Duck 97 from 1964. Oh, and they put little advertisements on the bottom of the pages. I've never seen Dell do that. I know Marvel did that, and I think I ran across some other older company that did it before Marvel did it. But I've never seen an issue of a Dell or anything like that that did that in it. It says, win a free trip to Disneyland or the New York World's Fair. See Walt Disney's comics and stories on sale in August. And it actually says the same thing on the bottom of every single page. So they didn't quite have that perfected yet. It's like subliminal advertising where you see it enough times you're going to do it, I guess. Goofy and Clarabelle Cow. And Donald Duck. Class reunion. Oh, that's right. This is, I was thinking if it was Walt Disney Comics and Stories again, it's a Donald Duck. So naturally, there's another Donald Duck. And these later stories look like, I think these are Vic Lockman stories, but I could be wrong there too. This one's got Donald Duck, but it's got Huey, Dewey, and Louie as I think they're in junior woodchucks, but they're actually, their hats are a little different. So, don't know. You got a Roddy and Bullwinkle Cheerios ad. All right, nice, cool things in this box. Look at those. Wow. All right, wow. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. And we will see you tomorrow. We'll see what's in the next box. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you soon.